All right, good morning. My name's Adam Haley. I'm a product manager for Genie Industries, responsible for our boom products. And this morning I'm going to be walking you around our Z4525 Bi-Energy product. It's an electric Bi-Energy boom lift, articulated boom lift. And I'll get to why it's a Bi-Energy, but first we're going to start off with some general features and benefits of the product, and some of which kind of carry across all of our product lines, and then I'll get focused in on the hybrid aspects of this machine. So this machine comes standard with a 6-foot platform. This platform is compatible with basically all of our boom products. You're going to find it available on just about every single boom product we produce, 40 feet and above. It has 8 tie-off points, which is pretty much the only product in the industry that has such a wide range of tie-off points. Couple that with our approval to exit the platform, and it gives you an immense amount of working area, not just inside the platform but outside the platform, which I'll explain why that's important once we get into the hybrid aspect of this machine. This platform has a capacity of 500 pounds, and we have a lot of available options, including aircraft protection. EE rating is important for this type of machine, as well as some productivity options, including panel cradles, pipe cradles, auxiliary rails, tool trays, etc. Moving down the boom, we're gonna have a first actually underneath the platform here. You're gonna see we have a rotator that's mounted to the base of this platform. This machine is configured as a Z4525, no J. We do also have a jibbed option for this product that gives you a 5-foot jib with 135 degrees range of motion. This non-jib unit allows you to actually have 180 degrees of platform rotation. So you can actually turn 180 degrees fully with the platform on the boom here. Moving down the boom, the 25 in the 4525 name refers to the outreach capability. So this machine can squirt the primary boom straight out 25 feet, and then and that's at a maximum height of 23 feet of up and over. So at 23 feet of up and over, the platform is going to be 25 feet out. One of the cool things about this linkage design, besides the fact that it's the same linkage that we have on all Z45 products, including our IC version, is the fact that it's a dual parallel link design. The dual parallel link design, the benefit of that is being able to approach a vertical surface like a wall or the side of a building, and being able to just use your secondary linkage, which is the Z portion, to lift and lower and track that wall nearly perfectly. So you can actually go out to the face of a building, lifting only your secondary linkage. You can move up and down 23 feet. This is great for glaziers. This is great for anybody who's doing work on multiple stories, and it is a really neat feature of our link design. Moving down the boom structure, you get into the turntable. So our turntable has 355 degrees of non-continuous rotation. So that means that you go all the way around, you'll hit a stop. If you do need to get to the other side, you'll need to reverse the other direction. We did that primarily to reduce the complexity. In order to get that full rotation, you do need a hydraulic and electric swivel, especially for these IC machines, or the DC machines, that can add some extra complexity that's not necessary, we believe. This machine is a 48 volt power system. So it's got 2 packages of 4 batteries, 6 volts each. One on this side, one on the other side. We do have, for serviceability, we have a quick disconnect Anderson connector here, so you can fully remove the battery from the system if you're working on the system and want to make sure that you've got safety from an electrical standpoint. The battery trays do swing out, so you can get to all of the battery packages with little to no problem. The ground controls here are pretty straightforward. We've got all of the functions necessary to operate the machine with pretty straightforward pictograms. All of the functions can be tested here and operated, and including the engine startup, etc. What brings the hybrid aspect to this machine? It's a Kubota Z482 13.3 horsepower engine. This engine is connected through a belt drive to our 100 amp alternator. The 100 amp alternator supplies enough power to this machine that even while the batteries are completely dead, you can still run most of your functions. So that's something that's kind of unique in the industry, in that this engine and the alternator are actually capable to run the machine even while the batteries are completely dead. You could actually very literally remove the whole battery packs, connect it with a solid cable, and run just off of the alternator most of your functions. So a pretty cool feature there. And it especially helps you get back up and running if you're, for instance, running in a situation where your DC power, your batteries are left on overnight, and you're coming to a dead machine in the morning. So one of the reasons why we're really happy about this this bi-energy performance. So the bi-energy performance is something that we actually get a lot of requests for from industries such as industrial or aircraft maintenance or aircraft manufacturing. I mentioned that this machine is capable of receiving the EE rating. And with the 8 platform attachment points, the EE rating, the aircraft protection, one of the big industries we're seeing this being used in is in the aircraft manufacturing and maintenance industry. So it's a pretty nifty little machine for that. The machine has a 9-gallon fuel tank, which means that with the 48 volt DC power, 350 amp hour battery packs, you can run those for more than a day, and then couple that with the 9 gallons of fuel for the Z482 Kubota engine. That'll provide performance and operating time well within a week of normal operating. Obviously that's totally dependent on the type of operation that's being completed, but we think that it's definitely an excellent solution for long-term projects, and couple that with the really great linkage, the really great platform capacity and capability, and we think we've got a really great machine. This is a really field-proven design. We've had this machine in production for nearly 20 years, and it's definitely a machine that we think is able to provide the productivity and the performance that our customers need. So all functions that are available at the ground controls are also available at the platform, including engine start. There's a speed control that's at the platform. It's a potentiometer speed control, so it's a dial that allows you to adjust the speed of your functions. Allows us to control especially when moving very closely to objects, with really great precise controls.